Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is David and today we're talking about Hedera Hashgraph in regards to enterprise use cases. I believe 2023 is a year for enterprise use cases. Now, will they increase the price of HBAR? Well, yes, they will, right? So higher TPS equals higher price. Every transaction on the Hedera network is fixed in USD and paid for in HBAR. And with some of these use cases, we are talking about billions of transactions. So first one to talk about is Atma. Funded account here, 2.2 million HBAR. Very, very interesting. Approaching Davos. Big talking point. Going to go over that. Uber, Hedera, possibly offering a decentralized solution. Just a few bits and pieces. So if that's something that interests you, stick around to the end of the video. Leave a like down below. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, so here we have the Atma account. So Hashcam, we can see here, it was originally funded with 2,500 HBAR. Huge jump up to nearly 2.3 million. 2.3 million, that is insane. So it's obviously a bigger jump from last time. So how much TPS could we see and how long will it last? This equates to roughly around 1 billion transactions worth priced at 0.0001. So for example, it was 1,000 TPS, that would last a lot of days. And there is multiple enterprise use cases live. Paying for these transactions, that is literally huge, right? When you think about this account running out, it will just get funded again, therefore more demand for HBAR being paid in HBAR. Huge demand for the token itself. Also, it's positive because the fees get allocated to the network, right? A percentage for the nodes and a percentage for the stake rewards. Huge. Also, a reminder, Davos, Hedera House is ready for Davos 2023. Obviously, it's the January the 15th to the 20th. Just a reminder, we obviously have IBM demonstrating their use case. No one is doing it at Davos like Hedera are, right? We have demos here, demo by IBM, Technology Corporation, operations more than 170 plus countries. We have Standard Bank, biggest lender by assets in Africa. We got ServiceNow, DLA Piper, global law firm, located in more than 40 plus countries. Let's remind ourselves, when you look at the actual numbers, how huge Davos really is. So we can see here further down. So more than 2,700 leaders from government, business, civil society at a pivotal time for the world. Further down we can read here. So top political leaders taking part include pretty much the majority of them. You see Spain, we got President of the European Commission, South Africa, Korea, Belgium, Moldova, Poland, Tunisia, everyone you could probably think of, as well as more heads of international organizations. You can see more there. Civil society taking part include. We can see also including over 600 of the world's top CEOs. This is really steps in the right direction, in my personal opinion, from an investor standpoint. When prices are going to move, in my opinion, when we see, tens of the same sort of use case of this stature going live, requiring funding constantly, right, for these transactions to be facilitated, more demand for HBAR. That's, I believe, we will see high prices. But we're still in the building processes. People are going crazy about prices, flashing up a little bit today. I really do not care. You got to have that long-term vision and just DCA and let the pain go away. So here we also have Uber CEO. Talked about this in the last video. Very, very important. And talking about, Web3, right? Web3 is a huge buzzword, just like metaverse. A lot of people don't know what it means. But potentially going from Uber, from a centralized Web 2 sort of method to decentralization with Web3. It would be no small feat. So it's a sort of a similar scenario where we see other demos, other use cases, the utilization of the Hedera consensus service. Also, I talked about 2023 being the year for enterprise use cases. Here we have Microsoft, Workday, and ServiceNow among Wells Fargo's top enterprise picks for 2023. Further down, we can read here in regards to ServiceNow. So, servicing Fortune 500 companies as their macro weighs on top line growth across software. Those companies who are quicker to drive margin expansion and demonstrate focus on shareholder value have been rewarded as of late, and we expect this trend to continue into 2023. ServiceNow are allowing or enabling these organizations to create custom workflows and integrate with other systems. This is huge. Also, swiftly moving on, we can see the CuePoint Bureau. Finally, we can see here actively working retailers and their technical accelerator partners to launch and scale universal digital coupons in early 2023. This is another use case where we can see billions of transactions. Huge. So more than 2 years after its first real-world test, the universal coupon is poised to become a reality in 2023, potentially a store near you. Finally, we are seeing this. Also, we can see $225 billion worth in annual CPG promotional spending, 1.7 billion annual coupon rate redemptions, and $100 million plus in annual coupon fraud. This is my game plan. This is what I'm doing for next week or so over Davos, patiently staring at the TPS. Just looking at how we went with that test, it really sets precedent for what we can see going forward in 2023 with multiple use cases possibly going live. Obviously, you know yourself with HBAR, whenever there's positive news going on within the ecosystem, there's always a price going down even further. So I wouldn't set up your expectations too high. Also, in regards to the Discord question by Dread Phoenix, every crypto I talk about on the channel supported by Decent except DAG, which is supported on BitFi. BitFi is supported by Constellation Network. And that's pretty much it for today's video. If you want to actually see how much HBAR hold and percentage-wise in my portfolio, check out yesterday's video. I got a lot more videos planned like that, a lot more fun ones with tier lists, everything involved. But it's a fun video. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.